Hi guys, so today is 11 DPO. Um, Yesterday was the family Thanksgiving. Was a good success. Did make me realize how small my living room can feel with a lot of people in it. Even though it really isn't. It did make me consider getting smaller furniture, but we like our big comfy furniture, so yeah. So anyways, today is 11 DPO. It is the 22nd. Today I'll be doing 3 different tests. I was going to do my last, for real, I'm tired, I don't even know why. My last first response, but I thought, why not change it up? We will be doing our regulars, and we were gonna add a digital, because why the fuck not? Because we all know, because if anybody's been watching me for any length of time knows that if I haven't gotten a positive by now, I probably won't, but we will still keep testing because you never know. The last video where I actually had a positive was last year. That was really nice. I was able to surprise my husband. I was crying and it was good times. And then not even a week and a half to 2 weeks later, I started bleeding and I miscarried. So, and I haven't even had like a chemical since then. There was a few months, like if you guys go back, you'll see this gap. I think it was about 3 months that I didn't post anything. I didn't track anything. I still did my temperature just because it's become a habit. But I really didn't track anything, and still nothing happened. And this time around, this is, what is November cycle? Again, cycle 580 something, I don't even know. Because like I said, we've been trying since he got home in 2018 from Korea. So, because while he was gone, I had all my surgeries, my tubal reversal, everything looked good. And before I even started this channel, we did get pregnant. We did. It was the summer of 2018. It was so exciting because I had literally just taken the test and he had come roaring into the garage on his motorcycle, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to tell him. I probably have that video somewhere, and I can probably insert it. It was actually a first response. I don't know if I have the video of the test running or what, but yeah. So this is just a little backstory for anybody that wants to know. I currently, as of my last HSG, which was 2019, right before the pandemic hit, my left tube is blocked either with scar tissue or a cyst or something. It's just blocked. My right tube is blocked. I still ovulate out of it, but you know, the egg has nowhere to go. So I'm pretty much working with one tube, which is the left side. Yes. No, I'm making a video. And I'm back. My husband had the morning off today. Because since we did the family Thanksgiving, but he had to leave super early for chapel. Oh, excuse me, for chapel duty. Damn, fucking animal hair everywhere. Then, he came home about 11. We cooked everything, everybody ate, and then he had to leave back to 5:30 to 8 to 9, something like that. And everybody came, ate, stressed me out just a little bit because there were so many people in my house, and I don't normally have that many people in my house at any given time. So it's just a little bit stressful, but it turned out okay. Got to see everybody. Grandma Smith was there. I really adore that woman. Really do adore that woman. But yeah. So anyways, what I was saying, and I don't even remember what I was saying before my husband busts in and says, "Can I shave?" Yeah. So what we're gonna do is peek up and these tests, and I will be right back. And I'm gonna give it as much time as the Clear Blue until it's almost done, and then I'll come back because I think that's like a 5-minute timer. So, and then we'll go from there. See you guys in a bit. So I flipped over the Clear Blue right before it finished running. The other two are running and they're blank. So we all know what that Clear Blue is going to say, but we'll show you guys. So this is the Pre-Mom. Not even a smudge, not even a faint nothing. Like I said, if I feel like I see something, take a look at it through the camera, and there's nothing there. Because, you know, we all get line eyes if you say you don't. And that's why I think that's why a lot of people post on the Anonymous boards. Do you guys see this? Is it just me? Because we do get line eyes. I mean, because we want it so bad to be those 2 pink lines. And yeah, so we're going to show the Clear Blue. I'm not looking at it because I already know what it's going to say. Oh, let's, how about we flip it around? Not pregnant. And even if I was pregnant for any short amount of time, it takes a lot of HCG to for it to show pregnant. So yeah, today's 11 DPO. What I'll be doing is I'll be posting this today, and you guys get a nice one from yesterday that was posted late last night because of the whole family thing. Then one today, I'll post one tomorrow, probably all up until I get my period. Yeah, I do thank you guys for being on this journey with me. It's not the greatest. I'm sure everybody wants to see that positive pregnancy test because that's what everybody wants to see, is a positive, you know. But like I always say, this is more for me than you guys. And while I do appreciate you all, and I do want to give you the content that you want, which is those pregnancy tests and live pregnancy tests, and if I finally am pregnant, a line progression, and then, you know, updates when that finally happens. But it might not happen until I actually see the doctor in April. Like, my temperature hasn't dropped, but I'm expecting that to drop tomorrow. It was still above my cover line. It was 98.32. Yeah, it never gets above like 95 and a half. It just usually stays right above 92 or slightly below it, or 98, excuse me, 92. Why did I think 92? I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so it usually stays right about anywhere between 98.3 and 97.9. So my baseline is usually anywhere between 96.5 and 97 3 or 4, something like that. So my baseline is pretty kind of high, just probably because my BMI is slightly overweight, blah blah blah. Because you know, you can see the fat. Don't mind all my hormonal acne. But yeah, so that's it for today. I will edit this, get it posted, and I will put these in my book, and then I will show you guys my notebook on the last day, like the day that I actually get my period. I will show you how I'm putting it in my notebook. It's nothing fancy. It's just like a day-to-day. I even put my first responses in there because they're small enough to fit in there, but I will not be putting this big ass thing in there because, one, it doesn't say not pregnant. After a while it does go away, so this is just gonna go right in the trash. Because you know, I know I'm not pregnant. It's a pain in the ass actually, but I'm gonna start setting up for Christmas. Hopefully my husband doesn't forget to bring in the thing from the garage, the box of Christmas stuff from the garage, and the 2 Christmas trees from downstairs. Because I got one big tree for the outside. I probably show that in a later video. I'm gonna, now that we actually have a porch, I'm actually going to start setting that up for Christmas. I'll probably start with the outside first, and then do the inside, just because I want the outside to reflect, because we didn't do much for Halloween or Thanksgiving, but I want Christmas for me. While I am not a Christian, Christmas brings out the best in everybody, whether you have snow or not. And after the last year and a half, almost 2 years that we've had with the pandemic, and then me and the husband getting COVID, and I want to bring a little bit of joy to the neighborhood, because the neighbor across the street, Rob, the guy, he passed away a couple weeks ago, and we didn't even know it. We just didn't see him, and we didn't, well, maybe he's on vacation. So maybe we'll bring a little bit of joy. Yeah, so that's it for today. I thank you guys for sticking to the end of this video. If you didn't, oh well, like I said, these are more for me, and to get my thoughts and feelings and jokes and whatever out of my system. I've been very emotional today already, as you can see. I'm just, that started yesterday actually. I was watching a freaking commercial. It started, that's so sad. And then like everything. So, still sore boobs, emotional, period is about to start. Had a headache for 2 days. That usually means I'm about to start my period within the next week. It's gonna start within the week. So there's that. But again, thank you for watching my video. Hopefully I gave somebody some hope or some laughs, a smile, whatever. You guys have a great day. It is Monday, November 22nd.